DM dilemma time. And if you have advice for sugar baby Brad, give us a call, 601-995-1017. He writes, hey guys, I'm feeling really ashamed and I don't know how to move on. I went to my friend's office Christmas party as a date, and I guess her boss liked me because her boss asked for my number. We didn't talk again until a few weeks ago. The boss wanted someone to join her on a Cancun trip. Ooh. I went because I'm not going to pass up a free vacation. We shared a room and more. She paid for everything and was legit my sugar mama for a couple days. But now that I'm back, I feel dirty. I'm not attracted to her at all, and I don't want to see her again. How do I shake this feeling and put it behind me? 601-995-1017. Do you have advice for Brad?
Well, not everybody's cut out to be a sugar baby, and that's okay. You tried it. It wasn't for you. You got to give yourself a little grace and let go of the shame. I think you have to really sit with, why do you feel this shame? Because clearly, like when the free vacation popped up, you were like, let's do that. But then something along the way, you felt a little used. Now you feel a little shameful about it. Give yourself grace about that.
There's a term for this. It's called post-something clarity. And I can't... I don't know what the middle word is there, but there's something about clarity, and I can't remember.
Right, though. Yeah, you were so
absolutely
right.
I'm
That's
right.
exactly what this is, and we've all been there.
Yeah, so just look back on the good memories before the moment of clarity happened, and just remember all those times. Remember whenever you were in Cancun, sitting poolside for free, drinking free drinks from this sugar mama that you're not attracted to.
But I think it's okay to feel shame, and I think trying to talk yourself out of that, you're only going to feel more shame because you're giving yourself more negative self-talk. So I feel like you got to add some positive self-talk in there. I
would love to know, because I also think it's different for men and women. It just is, and maybe that's a stereotypical or whatever, but like if Brad's name was Ashley or whatever, then I might have a little more sympathy for Ashley for some reason. But, I mean, Brad, you knew what you were doing.
That's not fair. I don't feel like that's true at all. Like, it just goes to show, like, men and women can both end up in these situations where in the moment you're kind of thinking and feeling one way. And then once it happens, like you said, that post something regret or whatever, it's, you look at it differently.
601-995-1017. Would love it if you have or are a sugar baby. How do you get that feeling of filth off you after everything happened? Doing a DM dilemma. And I don't know why I'm surprised that there were no sugar babies calling to offer Brad advice on how to shake that filthy feeling off of himself after he was a sugar baby for a vacation. And then I realized it's not like they're going to work. You know?
They're sleeping in.
So Brad went on this vacation with his friend's boss. His friend's boss is a female, older than him, I'm assuming. Brad's not attracted, but couldn't pass up a free trip to Cancun. They shared a room and a lot of other things on this vacation. And now he's feeling all icky about himself, and he doesn't want to feel icky anymore, and he wants to know how he can shake this feeling. 601-995-1017.
I think Bryan's got some great advice. He says, I know this is cliche, but in the words of Jamie Foxx, blame it on the alcohol, move on, find someone else you're attracted to. It's okay.
There you go. There you go. It's not like anybody would have really been in a different situation than you had they been offered a free trip.
Right. Like, that's kind of hard to pass up. So maybe just give yourself that grace to not feel the shame.
Olivia has some advice for next time. I think be ready to fork over some money and cover part of the expenses they incurred. So she says maybe realize whenever somebody offers you a free vacation.
Right. Yeah, that's a good way to not feel shame in the future, because if you pay your part, you're not going to feel like maybe you have to do some other things to make up for not paying.
Yeah.
But we did just get an anonymous text from who I believe is a sugar baby.
Oh, good. Good.
They write, here's some advice for this first-time sugar baby. It's okay to be non-confrontational, But to not feel shame, you have to advocate for yourself.
Okay.
Brad feels taken advantage of because he knew what was expected of him, but he was unable to communicate his expectations. This is an arrangement. If he wants to pursue something similar in the future, have all the details ironed out before the date, vacation, or whatever. Hope that helps.
Oh, I wonder if that might make me feel dirty or...
Well,
because then it's like so transactional.
Right? Like this sugar baby is like, listen, this is an arrangement. This is a business deal. You're offering up goods and services for some goods and services.
Interesting.